Welcome back to Indian Trace. This is a good thing because this is the garden of Site 4. And it's great countryside. Right there in the light brown area is the archaic. Since the garden is a brand new site, they've been through here with a bulldozer pick just to smash it up some more. They clear cut this whole place and got it cleaned up, and they're moving towards agriculture on this spot. Haven't got there yet. So I knew something was going on. I also called it the garden. It's a brand new place. Look at this out here. I also call it the garden because of this. And there's something else in the ground here, and I just had to get some of this on film for you. Because I find a lot of big pottery here. Just look at that. Of course, I just found this point here in Rhyolite behind it, but look at this pottery. Heavy duty. Very unique in the way it's made. Look at the edge on that. That's the top of the pot. That's the top of the pot. I just noticed that. That is really cool. Look at that. Some really great stuff. So I know it's a site. So that was the beginning, was the pottery. And I said, no, if the pottery's there, and look at the top here. See the texture in there. If the pottery's here, the points are, the people were. If you know who was here, you know what is here. Simple as that. It was bush. I mean, look at this piece I just pulled out. I mean, look at these pieces in retrospect. Just pulled that out too. Even though we've got hard press bulldozer pick stuff going on here where they really worked hard to clear the site, we've got things that escaped. Of course, some things got broken. There's an old impact fracture on this. It's awesome. We've also got the discoloration of the sinew where it was hafted in, and maybe for 100 years, it took 100 years, 200 years, and this is a lot older than that. This is thousands of years old, that it discolored the rhyolite. Always like that. Great stuff, though. Then this piece. I mean to tell you, this site's got potential. I'm only a third of the way through it today. Gotta get through it, though. Look at that. Just missed the tip on that. That is an incredible piece of quartz. Their workmanship here. And I mean behind it this. Look at this base here. My word. Just snapped off there. It's ground. That's an incredible base. So you know you've got to check your sites. This is a discovery pretty much of a fairly new site that I call the garden. I mean, look at what you got here. It's craziness. Along with the pottery. Big blade points like this worked. Look at the flaking on that. Big points here in quartz. So we're just moving forward and checking this stuff out. Really great stuff. Now look at this piece here. I walked and I looked down and I just saw quartz and I said, nah, I see an air too, I believe. Right there. Here at the garden. Point speaks for itself out in the sun. If I can get it cleaned up a little bit, if I get it the right angle. Who can complain with that, right? Mercy. Nice looking quartz. Man. Like those pieces. So we're gonna go forward. We're gonna keep picking this stuff up and doing our best to save it. I'm just doing my best to show it off and let everybody share in it. Nothing better. I mean, look at the top of this pot, guys. That's crazy to me. Just excited about that. Man, it's good stuff, right? Well, that's enough. I could do still lifes all day long. It's the artist in me, I guess. Many of you guys are. Thanks for tuning into Indian Trace and that right there. Mercy. That's Indian Trace.